Most people think McDonald's is the biggest fast food company in the world. But what many people don't realize is that McDonald's isn't really a burger company. It's actually one of the largest real estate companies on earth. And that strategy is what turned a small burger stand into a $200 billion empire. The beginning. Back in 1940, two brothers named Richard and Maurice McDonald opened a small restaurant in California. Their goal was simple: serve burgers faster and cheaper than anyone else. They created a system called the Speedy Service System, which worked like an assembly line for food. Customers loved it, but the business stayed relatively small. Everything changed when one man discovered it. The man who changed everything in 1954, a struggling salesman named Ray Kroc, visited the restaurant. He noticed something strange. The small restaurant had ordered 8 milkshake machines. That meant they were selling hundreds of burgers a day. Ray Kroc immediately saw something the brothers did not. This system could be replicated across the entire country. He convinced the McDonald brothers to let him franchise the restaurant. But Ray had a much bigger plan. The secret strategy: Ray Kroc realized that restaurants fail all the time, but land almost never loses value. So instead of just selling burgers, McDonald's began buying the land where franchises were built. Then they would rent that land to franchise owners. So every McDonald's owner had to pay franchise fees, royalties, and rent to McDonald's. This meant McDonald's made money even if the restaurant struggled. The result: today McDonald's owns billions of dollars in real estate around the world. Thousands of restaurant locations sit on land owned by the company, which means McDonald's makes money from burgers, franchise fees, rent, real estate appreciation. That's why the company has become one of the most powerful business models ever created. The lesson. The real lesson isn't about burgers. It's about owning assets. The companies that build the most wealth don't just sell products. They control the systems and assets behind the business. That's how small ideas turn into billion-dollar empires. If you enjoy learning the stories behind money, businesses, and billion-dollar ideas, subscribe to Capital Stories, because the biggest companies in the world are built on strategies most people never see.